what you see. Make sure to hit the button now to stay updated on when I am up. I have no idea what else to say now. So I just end off this. Welcome to AmberAnkNA, and this is my channel.
Now for the only way now, chapter 16, Ask Me Anything. Basically, the last chapter of the story. Yeehaw! So, yay! Fun time is here. So, yeah. Gonna get started. I wanna leave this part. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Hey, sweetie! What's up? Well, they turned down Max's gallery shots when they saw them in person. Said they were too generic for their taste. What the fuck that means? No shit. Told you New Yorkers were assholes. It's way too good for those fuckers anyway. Max's art is so good, David. Fuck them. Yeah, I know. How about that other guy he told me about? We're waiting on a phone call back from them any minute now. Cool. Finish watch then. What about you? Don't you damn die from a heat stroke. Stay hydrated. Nah, your man doesn't feel the heat. What about that project you were working on? Ever get them going? Yeah, those solar panels are finally up and running. You see them next time you come by. Just traveling, seeing the causeway swing, it's great. Where do you think we should go next? I don't know. Maybe if you drive down to Louisiana or Texas, that'd be cool. Oh shit! It's the galley calling. Yeah, got it. Alright, then. Wish mass luck for me, okay? Good deal, David. Thanks. Bye-bye. Love you. I don't know if that was basically a bad voice. Most likely. Sorry about that. Oh well. After hanging out with David, then chatting with her contact at the High Museum of Art in downtown Atlanta, Chloe needed to tell her partner the good news. Matt stepped out of the hotel room to answer a phone call for When the two girls conversed inside, they both started talking at the same time. Stopped immediately, looked into each other's eyes, and then laughed and went in for a hug. You go first, babe, the photographer told her fiancé. I just got off the phone with the High Museum, and they love your work. It's like we'd be taking a trip to Louisiana, Maxine. You get more and more creative every day with my pet names. And I love it. Please never stop, Chloe. It sounds so great. I've never been to the peace site. Pieces. Chloe bounced her eyeballs up and down, begun edging towards the photographer with a mysterious grin on her face. I know that word, Chloe. Don't even think about it. We have the wedding AMA in 5 minutes. We don't have time for that. Fine, I guess we shouldn't keep your fans waiting. That could have heard her go huff. Oh, by the way, David wished you good luck. I can't wait to go back to LA. That place is chill as fuck. Aww. It's been great that the last couple of years. I'm looking forward to getting back out there too. And I'm not comfortable with calling them fans. They're just photographing photos who happen to enjoy the art in the travel blog. Whatever, Massey Bell. Okay, I wasn't my best, but channeling my inner Sansa Bell. Anyway, what about you? Corey had no clue who called her partner. Typically, she didn't really get many calls, unless it was from her family. Most all business calls matters were handled through her cell phone or the company email. She thought it was strange that Maxwell tried to take the call. Who was that? I sat down on the queen bed in the hotel room and Corey joined her. Babe, it was Victoria. She wants to meet and plans to feature my art in her gallery. If this works out, it could be my first long-term residency. Wow, that's great. That would take us back to Seattle. Are you ready to go back? We haven't seen my parents since Christmas. I'm sure they wouldn't mind us staying there for a bit. After a bit pause, Max knew. I was also thinking. The brunette trailed off and looked down at the ground. Whoa, Max. Go ahead. What's wrong? Max held up her hand and touched the one piece of joy she had there. Oh, nothing is wrong, but you did give me this ring over a year ago. I know I said it didn't matter to me, but nothing would make me happier now than officially calling you my wife. Fuck, is that it? You want to do it in Seattle? If you're ready, yeah, I think I really love that. Do you remember when I told you all I want to do is create special moments for you? I can't think of a more special moment than seeing you in a white dress and screaming to the world, I fucking love this girl! Bill tightly wrapped their arms around each other and stared a few passionate moments. I stood back and again Michael live Ask Me Anything appointment they were suddenly late for. The two laptops were already set up at the desk, so the girls were sat down and logged in. Posted by U-M3 Mass Caulfield. 8.7K. Oh, I'm Matt Caulfield from Making Memories with Maxine M3 AMA. About 1,006 comments, give award, sale, save, with high report. The Chloe Price. Stickled. Okay, bitches, I'm monitoring this AMA. Let's keep it classy. Avoid negativity and don't be a dork. Also, follow us on Circle and check out the website link below if you haven't already. Anytime irritatory towards Mass or her work will result in me kicking your ass in a ban. I guess Kurika kills him is fine. But I'm watching you. Mass will be available for the next 30 minutes. I need you to myself after that. Love. Website Making Memories with Maxine Info. Comment removed by moderator. Be cool. Hey, you that's Tom Hawk Overman. Follow the damn rules. Comment to the thread, not the sticker comic. Greatly Chores. True fan. Thank you for being here with us. We appreciate your time. I'm an event photographing and you inspire me so much, but I'm not really interested in asking photographers questions. I follow your blog and love seeing you and Chloe's advances coming to life through your words and your photos. Question 1. How do you decide where you travel? True, sometimes you're near galleries, other times you're in the desert. This doesn't seem to have a rhyme or reason. 2. If you were not a photographer, what do you think you would be doing with your life? 3. You and Chloe are literally joyous. The two people as beautiful as you find each other. And 3. Maxine. It's great to be with you guys. It's great to be with you guys. Thank you for the warm reception. 1. I don't think we have any crazy formula. Sometimes we want to visit families. Sometimes we want to check out a new gallery. Other times, we just go wherever we decide. Side gallery visits, we don't plan anything too far in advance. We like being spontaneous. It fits us. 2. Photography is my only passion. I don't think any other profession was ever an option. But really doesn't matter if I never pick up a camera again. Once Chloe is with me, that's all that matters. 3. Aw, thank you. I might be the photographer, but I would be nothing without Chloe. She's my soulmate. She's my fiance, my soulmate, and my best friend. We were kids together, and as we grew up, our connection grew stronger. Now we hopefully see in love. Be Chloe. Chloe Price. Love you, Maximus. Boy Hallway. Mass, Chloe, been following for a couple of months. So excited about your work. I've run a website, a Tribe Called West, before my mother passed. I travel around living a life on wheels, sort of the way you two are now. If I were to take to the world again, I want to explore new cities in Canada or maybe Mexico. My question. We have witnessed your travels from coast to coast in the U.S. Have you ever considered taking your adventures to another country? I, for one, would love to see that. Keep up the great work. Maybe I'll pass for class someday. And 3. Maxine. I'm so sorry about your mother passing, Bodie. It must be hard. Corey and I have experienced our fair share of loss too, so we can empathize. That's a good question. I love to travel outside of the country. I'm reminded daily how groupie I am. But it really doesn't matter where we go as long as Chloe's with me. Good luck, Bodie. If you hit the road again, make sure to reach out. Also, I check out your website after AMA. Take care. I'm moving from the moderator. The Chloe Price. Sorry, you as Henderson. We will not be discussing KB or anything about that time. Suspects. Fine arts student with an emphasis in photography at Ohio State University here. Big fan. Everyone knows you're beginning your career using a Polaroid camera. Some of your best gallery pieces come from your instant camera. Instant collection. I am suddenly finding my own path. Your successful transition from instant to digital and still to travel is encouraging. What advice do you have for someone like me? And 3. Maxine. Thank you for the question. Your professors will probably hate my answer, but I believe you can't find what you're working for in a classroom. While studying is obviously important, it's better to stay dreaming and be yourself. I met quite a few people in your situation who often force themselves into an area of our craft that didn't make sense for them. Whether you go into photojournalism, lifestyle photography, travel photography, or whatever, just dive in. Don't worry about making money or making someone else happy. If you truly have a passion for what you do, everything else will fall into place. Good luck with your classes. Art misunderstood early. I love you, Mass, but I hope it's fine if I ask Corey a question. Corey, big fan of yours here. A lot of photos you're in and features you with glorious blue hair. So hot. These ones don't. ever gonna go blue again? The Chloe Price. I guess it's fine since the question does involve Master's work. Thanks, by the way. Here's the thing about the blue. It's not really me anymore. It was sort of an immature thing to do, really. I was trying to shout, "Fuck you," to the world, with 2 middle fingers in the air. I've grown up so much since then. Well, we both have. Plus, Mass told me she loves my Maxwell haircut best. She's a damn boss. If she wants Mrs. Blue back, she get her. Karen the mama. I can't believe you're here. I love your work so much. Okay. Question. Easy one. What's the most amazeballs place you've visited so far? Yes, I took amazeballs from your bog. Please choose my answer to answer. Love. Infly Maxine. Ask and you shall receive. I love your refusal. Really could taste this. We visited many great places. It's hard to choose just one. You won't find me taking many struggling photos, but waiting outside in the straight desert, and you can see every star in the sky. Chloe's stepdad lives out there, and that place is amazeballs. Seriously, there's nothing but laying under those stars. We take a blanket and head to the highest cliff we can find, and to spend time together. If there was a heaven, it would be right there with Chloe. Plus, that's where she proposed. Mayo understood Jeb. I'm in love with your work, but it's hard, but it's your trouble bog that brings everything to life. Seeing you and Chloe living out your dreams is damn amazing and inspiring. Where are you headed next, if you don't mind sharing? Infree Maxine. Funny you should ask that. We just got off the phone with the High Museum of Art in Atlanta. I'm not sure of the details, but we'd be down south in the next month or so. Then we headed back to Seattle afterwards. Want to share some breaking news? Shh! Don't tell anyone. Chloe and I are going to finally get married. My heart bounces as I type this. I can't wait! Lee Chloe Price. You look so beautiful in a wedding dress, Mass. Literally, I can't wait. Glory Gradons. Hey, Mass, I'm not trying to spoil photography using a small digital. Sometimes they don't come out too good, except after I edit them a bit in Photoshop. Is that cheating? Thanks. I love your photos. Infree Mass Caulfield. Great question. Honestly, I don't use Photoshop or any other editing or post-processing software. I always had this passion for capturing a moment in its natural form. I used an instant for years, and you can't re-edit when the photo is ready right away. But that's not saying you shouldn't do it. It obviously depends on your goals. Any type of photography pretty much require the ability to edit these days. Be into weddings or event photography or some sort of marketing photography. Phone! Goodness, sorry about that. Sorry if I'm not reading these in the voice actor one. I just kind of don't feel like it. Sorry. This is like a yeah. Sorry about that. That's reading, and I forgot where I was. If you're into weddings or event photography or some sort of marketing photography, you want to make sure your clients love what you produce. To me, that's the beauty of art. There's no right or wrong to do it. Although there are hundreds of authors who have written books telling us what to do and not to do, they do what your heart desires. but never stop pushing the boundaries of what is and is not acceptable. Maya White and I saw if I can't say no, I can't do it. Like everyone here, who's fan, thank you for all of your work. When you first started out, you took a lot of selfies. Some of my favorite shots are from your instant question. I love your newer self too. I am obsessed with how beautiful you are. First, have you considered getting back in front of the camera? I have a large portion of your fan base that would love that. Second, have you two ever thought about having kids? Thanks. M3 Matt Caulfield. Aw, you guys are so sweet. Always had a hard time with self-image. Chloe has been my rock, though. She tells me I'm beautiful all the time, and even though I struggle to accept it, it makes me feel like I'm the only girl in the world. My natural place is behind the camera, not in the front. But never say never. Chloe thinks I should too. We see. As far as kids are concerned, right now we're happy just being together. I explain what all we had to go through to make it here today. You wouldn't believe me. You're lucky of being able to come and go as we please now. Kids will definitely change things, but do you know how damn cute it would be to see Chloe as a mommy? She'd be amazing at it. One day, we might settle down and start a family. Who knows? All I know is I love her more than anything. I know we're happier than we ever been. Thanks for the question. Hold on to this part here, by the way. Because you want to know it. The Chloe Price. Fuck, I love you, Max. Okay, I'm taking it back now. She's all mine. Thank you for the questions. If yours wasn't answered, we may post others on the socials or the website. We'll be in Georgia soon, so be on the lookout for updates. And, as he said, we'll be in Seattle in the coming months for our badass wedding. Max will definitely be in front of the camera then. See ya! That seemed to go well. The forgotten noticed that she and her partner signed off. Both girls closed the laptop and slowly stood from the seated positions at the desk. I love you. I love you, she whispered, looking up and into Chloe's mirroring sapphire eyes, which were only inches from hers. The silence that followed was thick and lasted for several seconds. The girls just stared deeply into each other's eyes, into each other's souls. Their hearts were fixed and locked in tightly. Everyone was and everything else in reality bleed from their peripherals. The only thing that existed in the universe was two beautiful girls. One brunette with freckles and streaky pale skin, the other strawberry blonde hair with a half-covered tattoo. I love you, Max Caulfield. Now kiss me. I dare you. Kiss me now. As her fiancé leaning with her lips inched closer, Chloe pulled back, teasing the younger girl. Max pulled in, forcing herself through her partner's count. Her lips would not be denied. The butterfly wings, their mouths gently brushed, sending warm tremors of energy through their bodies. Like metal to a magnet, the power was too strong to deny. The moisture was the same between the girls, from one to the other and back and forth. They clinging to one another as a trainable universe strayed from distance, using their balance to the dizzying moment, time strolling to a barely detectable crawl. The lovers landed in a cloud of weightlessness, both knowing if this was their final answer, it was exactly where they wanted to be. And now that's done. So, I want to say this. I am gonna have final chapter. Basically, the first one, basically the Thanks, Russell Jenks chapter that Clark did as a final chapter before concluding. So I believe be happening. Or no. I mean, though, at the same time, I might not do it. Yeah, most likely won't. I'm not thinking about it. Nah. Nah. But I will say, next up is the one shot. So, which I will admit, you want to pale to cry. We happy with this right now? That Clark had. And so Clark made it a story, made it one shot for Mouse. So, let's be happy it was a nightmare. And it didn't actually happen. If it actually did happen, then this three big stories wouldn't be a thing. I'll just say that. Anyways, I'm gonna stop before I spoil more. So, see you in the next chapter, which I'll be recording right about now. Ta-da!